Alright guys, welcome back. So today what I plan on doing is taking this mass airflow sensor out and giving that a good cleaning. And we'll kind of see if that, helps with airflow or anything like that. I don't know that it's ever been done. I was planning on doing it because of engine code it was throwing, but since I put in those mill eliminators and the oxygen sensors, it's not throwing that code anymore. So I'm guessing that took care of it. So I'll kind of post a couple little small videos while I'm doing this, but I'm mostly just gonna do it, off video, just because it's kind of easier for me. So keep watching. So we got the mass airflow sensor out. You can see here, pretty easy. All it took was a flathead screwdriver. Had to take off the filter here, which was pretty dirty, pretty bad shape too. Hopefully, might run down to auto parts store, see if they have something similar that I can replace that with. And then, there's the screw for the mass airflow sensor right there. So yeah, I'm gonna take this thing over and all right, everyone. So I was just reading this bottle or this can, and I just noticed increases fuel economy, proven to gain 4 to 10 horsepower at the wheels. Improves air fuel ratio. I believe that one. I don't know about the 4 to 10 horsepower at the wheels. It's a pretty bold claim, so we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, so I got the nozzle hooked up to the can here. It says to do 10 to 15 sprays on the wires in there, which is kind of hard to see, but let's see if it'll focus on it there. There we go. So those wires through there. I'm not going to hold the camera while I do this. It's going to be too hard, so I'll just get back to you once I finish. All right, I just got done spraying the mass airflow sensor here. I'm not going to install it right away because it looks like I'm gonna have to take off the intake to change all the spark plugs out. So I'm gonna do that real quick before I put this back in, and then we'll continue the video. All right, guys, so I got the stock intake box off. Pretty easy. Just unhook these two vacuum lines. There's two sensors as well. I'll show you here once we get over to the car. So to get to this spark plug and kind of the other ones as well, this sensor here, there's a sensor over here that was connected to it, and then this vacuum line and this vacuum line, and then there's a little screw on the metal clamp that you loosen up, and that pulls right out of there. So pretty easy deal. Just kind of wanted to show you guys in case no one's ever done it before. And then now I'm just gonna pop these plugs out, make sure they're gapped right, the ones I bought, put some anti-seize on them, and then put the new ones in. All right, guys, so quick update. I don't think this vehicle was running lean at all. I think it was just, had to do with the oxygen sensor, so it was throwing that code, because I got two plugs out so far, and they both look pretty good. They came out pretty easy too, which is a plus. Sometimes when things are tough to get out. So I'm getting the new ones out, checking the gap with my little gap tool, and then always a must, anti-seize on them. In case you guys haven't done this before. And then I got these, they're special sockets for spark plugs. This set's from Stanley. Do not try to take a spark plug out without these. They got a little rubber boot in there that kind of holds the plug so you can pull it out once you loosen it all the way. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going here. Get all these changed and let you know how it goes. So I am just got back from AutoZone. Was looking over the filter that I took out when I cleaned the mass airflow sensor, and it was in pretty rough shape, damaged on the bottom. So I actually went to AutoZone and they had the exact same one that was in there. I just got it in black, so I'm going to install this now. Hopefully, that'll help out with airflow and stuff like that, since the other one was super dirty and it was damaged. So pull it out of the box here and show you guys. Nothing special, just a filter. Just gonna go on the stock box there. All right, guys, so got the new spark plugs in, cleaned the mass airflow sensor out with the mass airflow sensor cleaner, and then installed the new air filter, the AutoZone special here. It looks pretty decent, actually. I shouldn't really make fun of it. And it's $30. It's gonna do the job. It's better than the one that was in there that was all beat up. And this is just temporary until I get my 12-second 12.99 or faster time at the quarter without any other engine mods, you know, besides what's going on here. Once that happens, then I'll start doing some engine stuff, intake, full exhaust, pulleys, stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little update. We can go ahead and start her up now. Let's see how she sounds. This thing is loud on startup. I don't even touch the gas and it just revs up like that every time I start it. Ricer style. Seems to be doing okay. Might have to take it out on the street and see that, see how it goes, see how it runs. It sounds better. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect, but it does sound better. So there we go. All right, guys. So I got my key fob hooked up. Pretty easy process. Got a video from LMR, so that's cool. Now I can get in my car and lock it as well, and pop the trunk from the outside. So right now I'm just working on getting these fake hood pins off. Just got one off. It's a little hot, so I'm leaving it on the ground. I'm using a heat gun to kind of heat it up, and then using a little plastic pry tool to pry it off there. It's leaving some residue, so that's going to be a fun little project getting that stuff off. But that's the update so far today. I'm going to remove this other one, and I'll probably be finished for the day. Thanks for watching.